once born in pain and segregation, but now we live in harmony. Now flies the flag, our nation's glory. We live with pride inside our hearts as we all stand to build our nation. This our land, our Zimbabwe.
Though I may go to distant borders, my heart will yearn for this my home. For time and space may separate us, and yet she holds my heart alone. Now flies the flag, my nation's glory. I'll live with pride.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. How are you? How are you? How are you?
To build this nation, this
You know, today I'm not coming here to stay for a long, long time. I just want us to talk about the situation happening in Zimbabwe at the moment. Every morning you wake up, you go on social media, you see somebody talking about a death. Rest in peace, my mom. Rest in peace, daddy. Rest in peace, my uncle. What is happening in our country? Let's talk about what is happening. I'm not here for a long time. I'm not staying here for long. But let's talk about these deaths.
For us to stand as one.
What is happening? Are we being told? Are we being told how?
And with the morning,
And this thing,
come raise up.
COVID-19, it has got to stop.
So we will strive
All of a sudden, so to COVID-19.
and upright
What is happening? What is taking our families?
where they belong.
You know, if you go on social media, look at the number of your friends, you'll see all of a sudden, oh, Maluma Mibagiti, Wapa like that. If I'm going to put social media in the morning, first thing, just oh, our neighbor has just passed away. Come on, Zimbabweans. This is a topic where we need to talk about. I'm not here for long. Something needs to be done. Something needs to be done. A lot of people are dying, guys. We need to talk about these things. We need to talk about this. Is it COVID-19 which is taking our family? Will you like to see your mother suffering? You are suspecting to do the COVID. We need to talk about this, guys. How are you, folks? My name is Marshall Commander Philip Sibanda. You know me, whenever I come in live, I'm coming for important issues. All of a sudden, you wake up in the morning, city, rest in peace, my uncle. Rest in peace, Malumami. Rest in peace, Banibani. Rest in peace, what. Rest in peace. Guys, first and foremost, let me know if you can hear me. Thank you. Tiger Chameleon, how are you? Can you hear me? Can you hear me well? Can you hear me? Before I proceed, can you hear me, all of you? If you can hear me, say yes, you can hear me. You can just say, let me know if you can hear me. Guys, I'm not here. I might stay here for 20 minutes or less. But all of a sudden, in Zimbabwe, the number of people dying is unbelievable. Is it COVID-19 or something else? People are dying. because of so many things. But all of a sudden, yes, you can hear me. Thank you. People are dying. People are dying. Kule flu embi eZimbabwe. Pane flu yakaipa. And that flu, mukaregera hama dzenyu, mukasaita anything about that flu is very, very, very dangerous. That flu is very, very dangerous. Kule flu elalisa abantu. Umuntu omdala pane flu iri kutora vanhu kuZimbabwe isingaiti. So all of a sudden, kunoita pneumonia, kwaita zvimwe zvinhu, but has pneumonia become COVID-19? Because all of a sudden, people are dying. People are dying in Zimbabwe. So what is happening? People are afraid to be tested of COVID-19. My appeal to you guys, especially you who are in the diaspora, regardless of whoever, if you know that your neighbor, not your relative, not your parent, not your neighbor, if you can afford to ask a private doctor to help just to go and do a test for your neighbor. Forget about your relative. I'm talking for your neighbor. If you actually love your neighbors, because guys, what is happening back home is unbelievable. People are dying. But is it COVID which is taking all our families like that? Once you tell somebody to go and get tested, they don't want to be tested. They don't want to hear about this thing. You test testing. They don't want to be tested. We have got people who are in the health sector here. I can see them. Because on COVID-19, does it mean that's the end of the world? No. You are just positive. Is the vaccine working? I think the vaccine is working. Advise your relatives to get vaccinated. That's my appeal. Guys, that's my appeal. Ask your relatives to get vaccinated. Guys, do me a favor. Talk to your relatives. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, patience. Thank you so much. But we know what we are talking about. I know that everywhere there are deaths. I know that there are deaths everywhere. I know what I'm talking about. I won't come here and talk like that if I didn't know that there are deaths all everywhere. The reason why I'm saying this, patience, I know you love this video, but we want to advise our brothers and sisters to get vaccinated. If they want to be vaccinated, not to force them to be vaccinated. Patience. But honest enough, something is not right. Something is not right. So, I'm not answering you badly, patience, but I'm trying to make it clear for my brothers and sisters to help as much as they can about what is happening in Zimbabwe. Is it COVID which is taking our relatives? Today, I asked somebody who lives next to my house in Bulawayo. The whole family said she had COVID-19. So we asked a private doctor to go there. Hello, Mama Isabel. Hello, Kokobata. Hello, Benny Dube. Patience, Tiger Chameleon, Delio Kumal, and others whom I can't see at the moment. If you don't type anything, I don't see you. So if you want me to see you, type something so that I can see you. So what we did, we asked a private doctor to go there. And the private doctor said, the first thing we have to do is to do tests. And she was negative. She was negative. She has been in bed for the last 5 days. The whole family was saying she has got COVID-19. People are diagnosing themselves. She had no test esidla, headaches, muscle aching everywhere, and ubengela test, and the whole family said, ugogo Ryan, long time, ugogo ule COVID. They were all saying ugogo ule COVID. All of them were saying ugogo ule COVID. The whole family, they were saying ugogo ule COVID. And they were leaving ugogo engelalutho engelani besesaba ukuyafika endlini yakhe. Besithi ugogo, I had to ask ukuthi uhambe uprivate doctor ayefika endlini. Bahamba beprepare besithi kulomuntu ole COVID endlini. They went bachifunga ukuthi kunemuntu ane COVID kumba. The doctor tested ama result aphume emini. That woman had no COVID, ubele pneumonia. Bathola ule pneumonia. Engadli ugogo, engela appetite. Bamnika ama tablets angaka afika kuma 10. Ele coffee enzima ekhwehlela okunzima. Right now as we speak, namhla abantu abakhe they started to attend to her. Bebe mesaba bekhuluma la ngewind. Ugogo ole 76 years. Today, the whole family sithi ugogo ule COVID. Ugogo azafe lokho lisithi ule COVID. Will you allow your mother to die because you are suspecting that your mother has got COVID-19? Will you not attend to your mother? Will you allow your mother to die because you are afraid of COVID-19? If my mother was alive today with the symptoms of COVID-19, I'll make sure that I wrap myself with everything, mask, gloves, everything, and do everything to my mother. Will you allow your mother to die because you are suspecting that she has got COVID-19? That is what is taking your relatives. You are assuming that your parents have got COVID-19 because you heard. And what the hospitals are doing now, I'm sorry to say this, I don't have the reference of saying this, but that's what I am assuming. Let me make a reference that I'm assuming that the hospitals now, if someone dies, they just put to COVID-19. My question is, ungarekera mai vako vachifa here nekuti uri kufunga kuti mai vako vabe COVID-19 bane ma symptoms e-COVID-19, ungayekela umzali wako esifa ngokuti ucabangela ukubana ule COVID-19 awuzange uyemthatha? You can come to me now and say, Mkoma Philip, my brother Philip, my mother, we suspect she has got COVID-19. We don't have money to raise the money. Is there any chance we can appeal to raise money so that we can take my mother for COVID-19 test? And then once your mother is attended by the professionals, your mother will be looked after. They will do the best for your mother. But if you assume that your mother has got COVID-19, your mother dies because of pneumonia, then you go around telling people that your mother has got COVID-19. Zimbabweans, wake up. Think. Zimbabweans. This is winter. Let me speak in my vernacular language. Inguba yechando isikhathi somqando kuyagodola. We had a lot of rains last year. So it's very cold this year. So the chances people will have flu enzima kakhulu. That's why you see here in Europe you have got what you call flu jabs. Ukuthi minimize mbijana. You are letting your parents die because you're assuming that your parents have got COVID-19 when it's not COVID-19. Let me tell you this for a fact. And I want you to share this video. Don't share this video to make me popular. I don't want to be popular. I want you guys to help each other. You are letting your parents die because you are assuming that your parents are dying of COVID-19. Your parents are dying because they have got no one to take care of. Your parents are dying because they assume that, oh, I am dying because of COVID-19. Your parents are dying because of hunger. No one is cooking for them. Once you assume that they've got COVID-19, Zimbabweans, wake up. To have COVID-19, to be positive of COVID-19 is not the end of the world. That's why you see, right now as we speak, all England cricket players, they were all positive. Right now as we speak, the health secretary of England is positive. It doesn't mean that when you are positive, you are dead. Zimbabweans, wake up. My brothers and sisters in Africa, wake up. Let me not just say Zimbabweans. My brothers and sisters in Africa, wake up. You are letting your parents die because you are assuming that hair coffee is caused by COVID-19. The family I helped this afternoon, they all gave up thinking that their grandmother was dying of COVID-19. And I said, I'm challenging you. I said, I'm challenging you. If your grandmother doesn't have COVID-19, Liza Niginkomo. I was joking to them. I was just joking to them. Ngathi singathola ugogo la COVID liya Niginkomo. Then bathi yes siyakunika. Will you allow your mother, Teresa, your mother, umama owakuzalayo, even if she had COVID-19, then you stay away 10 meters away from your mother because you are afraid of dying? Will you allow your grandmother, will you allow your auntie to die because you assume that your auntie has got COVID-19? Why can't you come in here and go and ask someone to go and record your auntie? And then we see that, of course, you are genuine. We help you to raise the money for the private doctor to come home and do the test. And then the doctor will tell you, no, ugogo wako needs this. I am telling you, 95% of your people you are letting die. I am sorry. I want to say sorry for people who are losing their relatives because of COVID. I have to be clear. But some of you guys, some of us, including me, guys, let's never allow ourselves. Go and hire a doctor. A private doctor too. If you are in Bulawayo right now, let me know if you have got someone whom you suspect that has got COVID-19 or you suspect. We'll give you the name of the doctor. They do home visit. They go and do AMA testing. Kai. There is so much cold weather in Zimbabwe at the moment. Talk to me, Zimbabweans. Give me questions. Put more questions to me. I'll answer them if I can. Guys, I'm in tears to see what is happening. Go to social media right now and look from all your friends on Facebook and tell me if you don't have a friend who is saying rest in peace so and so. And ask me. A lot of people will tell you ukuthi thiwa ube le pneumonia ekhonzelwa umqando ngoba ungene umqando kakhulu. Challenge yourselves. I am telling you guys, I am sorry, I am not a type of a person who comes in and talk like this. Challenge yourselves. Challenge yourselves. COVID-19 is there. Ikona Sibyl, angali, I'm 100% there. Ikona. But I don't want to ask people to go and get vaccinated. I got vaccinated. My family got vaccinated. I encourage my brothers and sisters to ask their parents to get vaccinated. Anything happens, It will happen to all of us with the vaccines. But it's your choice. I'm not here to tell people to get vaccinated. I'm here to challenge you. Will you just let your mom die because you assume that your mother had COVID-19? I am giving you the example of your mother because once I talk about your mother, I know that would, move to any other relative. Will you allow your brother to die because you are suspecting that your brother has got COVID-19, so you want to stay away from your brother? That is the question I'm posing to you. I am posing that question. Will you allow your daughter to die because you suspect that she has got COVID-19, so you won't even go to her room to go and help her? Will you do that? Will you do that? Will you allow umntakabhuti wakho to die of COVID-19 because you suspect ukuthi kona vela akusafikwa? Will you do that? Will you do that? Not me. I will never allow even my neighbor to sleep for more than 2 days. I'll find out why uneighbor wami elele 2 days. Then I'll ask doctors. I'll pay doctors ukuthi ahambe ayenza i-test. Angayenza i-test, I'll ask the doctors what to do. That is where I am. I don't look for any favors, but my favor comes to all of you who follow me. My favor comes to you who follow me. Guys, let's protect our loved ones. Let's try by all means to protect our loved ones. It's not all of them who are dying of COVID-19. The doctors are now using it as a tool to just say on the death certificate is COVID-19. I'm not 100% with that, and I don't support that. People are dying of pneumonia in Zimbabwe. I'm not a doctor. I don't work in the health system. But I've asked quite a number of people to be checked, and it comes the same thing. Ask anyone in Zimbabwe right now, uzakutshela ukuthi ubelele 2-3 days because of coffee enzima kakhulu. Isifuba esinzima. Ugogo lwana simncedile namhla. I wish Machuma, I wish you recover from this. Sibuye sizokubona. I am so happy ukuthi abantu abakho akade bezinhlekisa ngibabize ngamabizo uThamsanqa esesaba Machuma. Umngani wami sibili ubesesaba esithi le COVID. Namhla uphumusa negative. Inkomo yami ngiyayifuna Machuma. Uthamo mphomisile wathi kona hayi umama nxa ela COVID ngiyakunika inkomo. I'm so happy mami gogo ukuthi kona u recover. I mean uza recover because bebekwesaba abantwana besesaba la ungena endlini yakho. Kodwa bathe siyabona udoctor abangena endlini yakho. I am so happy for that. I'm so happy for that. Brothers and sisters, please, we are a community. You are a community. Just to help anyone, a phone call is very important. This thing called phone is very important. Phone your loved ones. Ungezwa kona ayi uba nikaphilanga but phone. Bathumele idata send to 3 pounds yakunikeza 250 or whatever bond notes ukuthi uzuze idata ufonele ihlobo zakho likhulume la licele udoctor. Even if you make an arrangement no doctor to say doctor ngiyacela sibe sikubhadala mbijana uyazwisisa lithathe ihlobo zenu zitestwe. Test your relatives, guys. Test your relatives. Don't allow ukuthi abantu bekhaya baphongihamba bediagnose ukubona yi-COVID. Hayi yi-COVID. Hayi yi-COVID. Hayi yi-COVID. Don't be fooled. I saw COVID. I-COVID ikhona sibila ngale. And please, guys, be careful. That's what I wanted to come and say here. I know akulabantu abafuna ukukhuluma lami, but it's fine. Okwami sengiqedile. I have told you. I've given you my point of view. I've done what I wanted to say. So, I hope, guys, Shadrack Sibande ngiyakubona mna wami. Shadrack uyi-counselor. Ngiyakubona laphana welcome kwenye ngiyakubona laphana. Elokuze niyabenga boy. Ya kunzima gazi lami. Last week I was in the West Dilemma. Right. Nansi comment laphana. Ngiyabonga magadu. Mana ngibala. Mana ngifake lapha first. My neighbor called me around 2 a.m. esephela umoya ngenxa yokuhlanza. Thank you. Bahlanza okunzima. Nanso ke indaba. Thank you so much. There is exactly ekade kusenzakala kugogo lwana imhambeleyo. uNkulunkulu wakubusisi. Thank you. My neighbor called me around 2 a.m. esephela umoya ngenxa yokuhlanza. Becela ukuthi ngimhambise esibhedlela kaze ngezwa ngisesaba, but after consulting with my wife ngahamba ukuyamthatha njalo ngisebenzisa imota yakhe ukumusa ku-24 private hospital. Ngavusa omunye umakhelwane samusa esibhedlela. They refused to admit him until they had done a COVID test. He tested negative, so they admitted him. He is okay now. Thank you so much. God is so great. Exactly. Thank you so much, my Pelandaba. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Exactly. Bayahlanza. Let me tell you what is exactly happening. Exactly. Uyaqala sizwe iflu imchaye kakhulu iflu liyana imchaye then abeseswela itest iflu injalo aswele itest then akhwehlele isikhwehlelo singayenziyo then ante ekhaya bayenza ibig meal. Abantu bekhaya abayenzi imeal enjengabo suphu onjengabo into ezitshisayo and whatever. Umuntu lana seswela i-appetite. So kuthiwa hayi kadli kanti umuntu kala appetite. Thank you so much. This comment has just made my day. I am pinning this comment. This comment has made my day. Thank you so much. I cannot add and I cannot separate. Angadla ahlanzi. Ahamba ku-doctor bafika bamnike i-medication. Within uzabona udla njengedonki, njengomhlamuki. After 2-3 days wabona khwakhwatshu. Ugogo umachuma namhla ngiyakwazi ukuthi lapha khona bamnika amaphilisi afika kuma-9 namhla umachuma. I tell you, kusasa ngizamfonela ugogo umachuma mina ngikhulume la. I wish ukuthi ngamfaka live la kulapha likhulume la limzwele ezikhulumela. Guys, I am so proud of this comment. Exactly that is happening. Mana bingelela bana. Ngibona umnawami lapha uShadrack Sibanda kunjani mnawami is a counselor. Shadi advise abantu. Ngiyakubona laphana City Chebe, ngiyakubona lawana Tawena Sibanda, ngiyakubona laphana. Welcome kwenye ngiyakubona. Guys, I cannot add, I cannot separate. Ngicela lithathe i-comment le ebhalwe ngoPhelandaba Magugu. That is exactly what is taking your relatives' lives. Exactly. Exactly. Those are the symptoms. Exactly. And the ukhulu uyabe esitha sengile COVID sebulawa ukucabanga anoburane ukufunga ukuthi hey ndaba ne COVID. Guys, tell your relatives angathi hayi le COVID ihleka uthi hayi i COVID libizo. Make them feel ukuthi COVID is nothing. Hey, this comment, that comment makes me enjoy. This is a comment I wanted. Oh, guys, I don't know whether you still want me here, but I wanted to tell you this. Tathanini izihlobo lezihambise kuma test. Anti yazi ukuthi umthwele ngemoto yakhe. Nxa umntwana ule neighbor elemota ele 7-seater whatever. Liyamthatha limfake emuva nxa lisesaba. Limnika ama gloves agqoke iscover, agqoke everything, avala amakhala, avale everything umphefumulo. Limhambise but uprivate uyabuya endlini normal nxa kobulawa. Nxa esekhaya yiyo i-disadvantage. But yenza nini elingakwenza? Do that, zihlobo zami. Ngiyabonga. Kuyini okunye lisamfuna? I don't think you need me. Share this video with your friends. Share the video with your friends. I hope you don't need me anymore. I think I've told you enough. Or what you gonna sure. Lingacabanga ukuthi ihlobo zenu nxa sithi wona zile flu zile COVID, aso COVID. Lingatshelwa manga. Don't be fooled. kulomqando onzima ekhaya and libasele abazali amahitha, lifaka amalahle abazali libasele amahitha, libathengele isuphu, libathengele isuphu nxa likwanisa, lithumele nje uzimali libathengele isuphu, banathi isuphu lokufutha bangayeli ukufutha, la abahlatshwayo bahlatshwe. I am telling you guys, thank you so much. I cannot tapuza, I cannot add. I think ayilizwile ngoba i-comment le angikwazi ukuthi imvelelenga. Honest, that comment. Mike, my boy, umnawami ukhona laphana, sikhuluma nge-COVID-19. Abantu bahamba betshela abazali amanga besithi umdala wami ule-COVID, my grandfather has got COVID, my father has got COVID, my uncle has got COVID. It's not COVID. Yes, there is COVID, but don't neglect your parents. I will never allow my mom to die, even though my mom is no longer with me. But I will never say ngoba kuthiwa kona umama ulele ukuthiwa ngisuspect ukuthi COVID. I would rather catch COVID because that's my mother. I would rather catch COVID. Hambani ebiza ama-private doctor bazochecka abazali benu bazobatesta i-COVID. Uzafica ukuthi 90% of your parents elibaneglectayo lisithi bale-COVID, they are negative. I am 100%. I am talking this because today I proved the people wrong. Abantwana uThamsanqa sesabe sithi afitha mayibangwenini bane-COVID aningaphinda imumba macho. Angeke ngingene endlini umama ule-COVID angingeni. Ngathi all right. Hamba uyebona udoctor nje umhambise endlini yangini uyayimtest, angatholalela COVID uzanika inkomo, wathi ngiyakunika inkomo. Namhlanje ngiyayifuna inkomo yami iThamsanqa, ngiyayifuna inkomo yami. But jokes aside, I'm so glad that you are happy now that your mother is not positive. Even if your mother was positive, COVID-19 is not death. Yes, kulabantu abalema problem jabo BP, diabetes and whatever. Just follow our procedures. When you cannot, the doctor is better. Esingakufuniyo ngama hospitals our government ngoba ngiyakwazi ukuthi maybe but a private doctor will tell you this. Namhla umachuma simtestile samthole negative, bemyekelelele besithule COVID. Namhla sekuthi sibanda ngathi hayi lina lisoba ngani bami, umngane wami ngumama wakho, umama machuma unike ama tablets akhe khathesi uthi ungani uyahle. Come on man, guys. I think that's what I wanted to give you. I don't think there's anything. You can share the video and then put the comments below. Share the video and put the comments below. I don't have enough. I cannot tapuza, I cannot separate, I cannot add, I cannot what. That's what I wanted to tell you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. It might sound like but that 33 minutes is enough for you to get. Don't allow, and if anything happens, let's just say someone dies from your family, please ask for ngoba my doctor said the system yokuphonga ubhaloti COVID-19. I will never allow to talk on a relative yami fear COVID-19 ngabulawa nge-COVID-19. So make sure that you honest. I'm not a doctor, but if you need help, come to us, we will help you. That's why we are there. That's why we have got a page like this. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. I just wanted to add that. Share the video with your friends.
My heart will yearn for this.
I want to take the opportunity to thank everybody who managed to come in but share that video. It's a very important share to all other groups and tell them that Philip Sibanda said, let's test our parents. I'll end with a song from Henry Olonga because I was talking to my brothers in Zimbabwe and the song is called Zimbabwe. How was Zimbabwe? Bye-bye.
I'll make a stand to build this nation, this my land, my Zimbabwe.
Now flies the flag, our nation's glory. We live with pride inside our hearts as we all stand to build our nation, this our land, our Zimbabwe. We through it all. We've had our days, we've had our falls. Now the time has come for us to stand as one.
The night is gone, and with the morning come rays of hope that lead us on.
So we will strive to give our children a brighter day where they belong. Oh, now flies the flag, our nation's glory. We live with pride inside.